time is it? It's like 8 o'clock, right? So right now it's around 8 o'clock. We woke up at around 7:30 and we're gonna get breakfast soon. But I thought I would take the time to taste one of the snacks we bought at 7-Eleven. I want to taste this thingy. That's an onigiri, stupid. I want to taste that. They so they separated the seaweed.
No, that's not. You're not supposed to separate the seaweed. You're supposed to open it. It doesn't separate the seaweed.
No, because you see, it's.
No, there's a way of opening it. It doesn't separate the seaweed. That means you've opened it incorrectly.
Okay, well now we have this, so I'm gonna try. So this was our first full day in Tokyo, and we ended up exploring the Asakusa area. And yeah, this is just some footage of us. But obviously we had to eat breakfast first, so we opted to eat this traditional Japanese breakfast, and it's pretty good. I would say it's not for those with a very picky palate. So in Japan, the train system is owned by individual companies, so trying to get to our first destination, which was Sensoji, was a little bit confusing because we thought our JR passes were okay for all of the railways, but they weren't. But eventually, after getting rejected like 5 times, we got on the right train line. So in Japan, it's a custom to not drink and eat while walking, and so this is just us eating next to the stall. Right now, I'm gonna eat this sweet potato ice cream.
I'm eating the chocolate one, which is good.
It's very sweet. Say hi.
Hello.
We're walking to the temple thingy.
We're walking to the temple. And the temple's name?
What's it called again? Yeah.
Okay, go.
So my sister and I found this fortune telling thing, and so we both ended up trying it out. And my sister ended up getting a good fortune, while I got the exact opposite of hers, which was bad. And so after getting my bad fortune, I put it onto this rack thing to try and negate that. I don't think it influenced our trip for the whole time, but definitely there were some weird occurrences. So after Sensoji Temple, we hired some rickshaws and we went towards the Tokyo Skytree. And up here we saw the skyline, and Tokyo is very large, but it also doesn't have many trees. I don't know why that's relevant, just fun fact. Anyways, let's just continue. After all that sightseeing, we ended up going to this cafe which had a lot of matcha themed foods, and so we ate because we were hungry. And then after that, we went to the Pokemon Center in the same shopping center, and that was my favorite because I like Pokemon a lot. And we didn't really get to see Pikachu because he was surrounded by kids, but it's whatever. After that, we ended up going to Ginza because we wanted to go shopping for a little bit, and in particular, we wanted to go to Uniqlo because it's the largest Uniqlo in the world at 12 stories high, and as you can see, it's so nice looking. So nice. And then after that, we got tired and we went to this cafe and just ate and drank and watched over Ginza Crossing. The last thing we did was look at Tokyo Tower, and we didn't really go up because we already went to the tallest tower, so we just thought never mind. For Tokyo day number technically 3, we decided to explore around the Shibuya area because it was close to us and we didn't really want to have to travel so far. On this day, we opted for a Western style breakfast, which was just a buffet like any other buffet you'd find at any hotel. And there's a Hooters there for some reason. Harajuku.
Did you get the key?
No.
Oh my god, did you get the key?
No.
Fine.
Where are we going? Where are we? Shinjuku. We're gonna go to the stairwell from Your Name as well as the park. And then what else? Is that it for this?
Going in the garden.
Oh, garden as well. Okay. Yeah. So we were gonna go to the park, but it's closed. So now we're just gonna go to the shrine instead.
How far is
After exploring the Your Name staircase, we ended up going to Harajuku. But first we ate at this ramen place, and it's the first bowl of ramen I've ever completed. It was so good. And then we went down the famous Takeshita Street and bought a lot of clothes and stuff. And as you can see, we were there till dark. We were there for a long time. For the nighttime, we decided to explore around Shibuya. We ate just some street food. It was alright. We're gonna eat barbecue now. Okay, so we bought some like corn dogs and stuff. And this is the selection. We have cheese, normal, and potato. It's falling. Not as much cheeseful though. Okay. After seeing strange cars and a lot of people in Halloween costumes, we decided to call it a day since we had to travel to Odawara the next day. We just went to 7-Eleven and I'm having like this, what's it called? Chicken something, I don't know. I'm eating this. It's kind of ugly at the moment because I started already. Oh man, I'm tired. After leaving our hotel, we went down to the JR train station where we took the Shinkansen, that bullet train right there, all the way down to Odawara. Okay, so the next few clips are just going to be of a lot of trains and travel because I'm a sucker for those types of videos. So just enjoy that with the music and yeah. So we ended up getting off at the wrong stop at Atami when we were supposed to be at Odawara. So we had to get off the train and then wait for the next train to come. Since convenience is such a big thing in Japan, it was no worry at all. We pretty much got on the next train within like 10-15 minutes. After dropping off our bags at our Airbnb, which we didn't really have any because we didn't have any of our luggage, we got on another train and set off towards Lake Ashi. Where are we?
Hakone. I like the umbrella white one. Okay.
Okay, I'm turning African life with me. Oh my gosh, she actually like looked at me.
So to go down to Lake Ashi, we took some cable cars and we passed this, I think, sulfur deposit or something like that. It was really stinky, but it was really cool to look at. This is just me doing random stuff. Ignore that.
Ganda.
Wow.
Ay, hindi na ako nakatingin. Pipili ako. Ganda.
Where are we?
We're in Hokkaido.
Yeah,
Together.
Oh, that's not.
Togeida. Togendai.
Kala ko picture.
So after that, we went down and ate some lunch, and then went off to that pirate ship-looking thing. Oh, we're going on that one.
Hey, this is great timing. So pretty.
That was such unsteady footage.
Marco, smile.
Grabe, ang ganda. Oh.
As you can see, it was pretty rainy when we went to this area. And usually when it's not so cloudy and gloomy, you can see Mount Fuji, but we didn't, so but it was okay. And then we got off at this tiny town, and it was very quiet, maybe because it was later in the day, closer to the evening. And we went to the shop, and then my mother lost her earring, so that was a little bit annoying. That was pretty much it for our Odawara day. We're pretty tired, so we just went back, bought some food, then went to bed. Car behind us.